Hey, this is Jeremy from bestwilmingtonspas.com, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to figure out the top 7 ways to see if a spa is right for you. So, what are the top 7 ways to see if a spa is right for you? The first one is to call them. Call them and just kind of see, kind of feel them out, see if the personality of the people is, kind of fits how your style, your personality, your pricing, budget, stuff like that. So call them, and talk to them. See if they're friendly. See if they can help you. The second one is interact with the employees. And this is actually pretty easy because all you have to do, this is something that a lot of people don't think about. But, if you think about it a little more, a little bit more in depth, I mean, if you're going to go to a spa, the employees are going to be the ones that work on you. So you should figure out, if the employees are, if they kind of jive with your own personality. The third one is, does it fit your own personal style? Right? If you're, if you like more of a luxurious, very eloquent kind of style, and you go somewhere and it's, it was built for people with a little bit lower of a price budget, just kind of regular services. There's nothing really fancy about it. Maybe that's not the place you want to go. On the contrary to that, if you're looking for somewhere that is a little bit more within your means. It's a little bit lower on the luxurious kind of side. But that's all you can afford. That's fine, but you have to make sure that it fits your own personal style and what you're looking for. The fourth thing is make sure that it's clean. And this is something a lot of people kind of, glaze over because they just kind of assume that a spa is clean. But, there are a lot of spas out there that simply don't take care of their business. The owner might not really care too much about the business, and maybe not even that. Maybe they hired an employee that is kind of careless and doesn't really care about their job that much. I'm sure you've run into employees like that. It happens. It might not be the owner's fault. It might be. But make sure that it's clean. You could take it. You could take a walk through the through the locker room, and if there's stuff all over the place, if it's dirty, if it looks like it hasn't been cleaned in a while, then maybe it might not be suitable for you. The fifth one is make sure it's at the right price point, and this can actually go both ways. I talked about this a little bit before. If you're looking for something on the lower end and you're looking at a place that's twice or three times your price budget, you might want to try searching around a little bit more to look for other spas that are within your means. And if you're looking for something luxurious and you go into a place that's cheap, but it's not really the style that you like, then the same thing applies. Number 6 is see if they'll help you, right? And this is actually something you can do. It's actually pretty easy. All you have to do is call and ask them questions. See if they'll help answer those questions for you. And if they don't, if they don't seem very helpful to you, then it's probably not a good place to go because little things like that are a reflection of the overall quality of that salon, of that spa. And the seventh is, do they have the service that you would enjoy? For example, if you're going for like a hot stone massage, right? And that's something you really want to do, and you like the spa, but they don't have that. Well, you have to make that decision if the amount that you like the spa is going to overcome your desire to get the hot stone massage, right? So you have to keep that in mind too. So again, this is Jeremy from bestwilmingtonspa.com, and I hope you enjoyed this.